everybody, it is Tuesday, and I am here with my dog. Sorry I didn't post last week. I had a horrible toothache. My wisdom teeth are coming in. Going Wednesday to schedule an emergency appointment, and my dentist is like, your wisdom teeth are coming in, that's all. I was afraid that something was horribly wrong with my mouth. Things were rotting. Maybe an animal had burrowed into my mouth. I honestly didn't know. Over the weekend, my boyfriend visited, so I just got distracted, and I was busy, so I'm sorry. Regardless, I still think it's very important that I do your truth or dares. Without further ado, here are my truth or dares from last week.
Roman, my truth comes from Jonathan Fleischman, and he says, if you had to make out for 1 minute with another guy on the channel, who would you pick?
I'd probably have to go with Brandon. I would say Darren, but I feel like I'd have to like make it not awkward with Darren, but with Brandon I could just make out with him for a minute. It'd just be like, oh, that happened.
Roman, the dare I'm assigning to you is from Roy Vasquez, and he dares you to do a 30-second lip sync of a One Direction song with hand choreography, really powerful facial expressions, and the rest. And I'm assigning this to you only because you gave us a little teaser last week, but I wanted more.
Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my life, da 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 da. Oh, 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 that what makes you beautiful. That's all you get. That's all you get. I'm never singing for you guys ever again. Moving on to the theme this week. This week is Game of Thrones week. I do love Game of Thrones. I am on the first season. I haven't gotten to the second season. Just sort of sum up, basically what the show's about, in case you haven't seen it, because I sort of know a basic of it. And then you guys, if you like my sort of cover of it, you guys can check out it yourself. Basically about, there's like a few different like families. They're like battling, for the throne and stuff. And like there's this giant wall up in the north. I don't know what it does, but you like look out and you can like see stuff. And there's like some crazy stuff happening in the forest down below. And then there's like this ice kingdom, not ice, sort of like your common, sort of like castle area. And see, that's Winterfell names. Their king there is like a great guy, like all about honor. They're sort of like the Gryffindors. And then you move down, and it gets like, then you get to like the king city. There's this big fat guy who leads there, and he's like drinks a lot, goes crazy. There's like dragon people on the other side of the world, like plotting the demise of the people over there. And they team up with like this band of like people on horses, like sort of Mongols, I would say. They're sort of like the Huns. And they just like, they want the throne, and then, this guy doesn't want the throne. It's like a Game of Thrones, people. So if that made any sense, and you liked what I said, go ahead and check it out. It's a great show. I think I am going to go now. I hope you enjoy your week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.